What's up YouTube? So today I want to talk about an amazing Android cable. The reason why it's amazing is because you can charge both new Android phones. So I have the Galaxy A8 here. It is using the Type-C connector. And then, for example, I have an older iPhone, or an older phone, not an iPhone. The OnePlus phone, this one is using a micro USB connector, which is the older connector that Android phones use. So basically, if you want to use the same connector, on this phone and this phone, you know, it's kind of nice, right? Because right now you need to use two different cables. It's very annoying, okay, to keep track of those. So I wrote on my website about this new cable here. It's just one cable, okay? It's like $6, and you can basically switch from Type-C to micro USB by this little thing. And the next thing that's good is it shows both the voltage and the current on a small LED display. So that basically makes it look a little bit more premium, that you can see those things, because other cables, Type-C cables, they don't have that built in. Like you know, there's no option to do that. The other thing is some information here. It's 1 meter in length, which might be a problem for some people if you use a wall to charge, a wall outlet. It is using cable current is 2 amps, and the data sync speed is 480 megabits per second. So yeah, it can be probably convenient to pick up one of these, because a lot of people, you know, all of these small conveniences really add up eventually, because it's those little things that just makes your life better. Like these days, it's not the big purchases that are interesting and enjoyable. It is the little things that just makes life a little bit easier. These annoying things that we usually don't think about, but you know, if every time you're trying to look for a cable, it's annoying, especially if you have older and newer Android phones. You have to keep track of 2 cables. You just keep track of 1 cable. That's so much better, okay? So yeah, quickly a video mentioning that. I've also have the article on audio on my website. I'm trying to make all my new articles into audio format as well, because audio is going to be really big in the future. We see that with Alexa and Google Home, or whatever now they're calling it. Voice is going to be big in the future. And the good thing is voice is you don't even have to be in the web browser of your phone to listen to it. You can like go do something else. So that is pretty cool. I'm gonna talk and highlight a lot more tech accessories around phones. I mainly been focusing about just doing phones, but I'm gonna, you know, feature more interesting, useful gadgets to phones. So yeah, have a great day.